And that brings up Bobby Witt Jr. in his debut. Just made him a diamond as well. Let's see what he's got. 3-1 count. I'll take a walk or a mistake pitch. Mistake pitch? All right, Duran has one more chance. If he gives up one more hit, he's done. Full count. It's all down to this, Duran. Can he do it? And he gives up a grand slam. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, welcome back to Sport Baseball 9, and today I'm back with the current team, and in this one, we're going to be playing the World 2 Championship. Also, the 2024 World Series starts tonight as we got Game 1 between the two teams I predicted would make it and I've been wanting to see for a long time, my Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Yankees. What is most likely going to be a matchup between the NL and AL MVPs in Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. I have a feeling this is going to be a historic World Series. And so here is my official World Series prediction. I'm taking the Dodgers in Game 7, but I could see it going either which way. But as a Dodgers fan, I got to go with my team and have some confidence in them. And let me know your World Series predictions in the comments below. Best of luck to both teams, and let's see who will be the last team standing. So we are currently in Game 4 against the Brothers. We're going to be on the road in this one, and they are an 1891 team overall, and we are an 1830 team overall. And that is with us recruiting all 5 coaches as well. There's no way we would be here without them. And the Brothers are still better than us, but we got a high-powered offense that has brought us here, and we're looking to finish it off here and move on to World 1. But before we get this thing started, there is still one more guy we have to replace. In the past 2 videos, we replaced Ronald Acuna Jr. with Fernando Tatis Jr. and Mike Trout with Juan Soto. And last but not least, we are going to be replacing O'Neal Cruz because we had him at shortstop, but in real life, he got moved to center field at the end of the season. And so a little over a month ago, I put out a poll on my channel asking who should we replace O'Neal Cruz with, and you guys overwhelmingly voted Bobby Witt Jr., who had an incredible season. And so we're going to be customizing him today and having Bobby Witt Jr. make his debut here in the World 2 Championship. And we'll also be making him a diamond as well. Okay, so I went ahead and customized my shortstop to now be Bobby Witt Jr., number 7, bats right, throws right. And this is the face I went with, and I know he doesn't wear glasses like this in real life, but I thought this resembled his facial hair the best and his hair in general. And so what I did, I ended up giving him sunglasses, which removes the actual glasses because he sometimes wears those in real life. And I thought that looked similar to him, so that's what we're going with. I gave him this eye black because sometimes he wears that as well. And then for the batting motion, I went with square 16. It's not spot on, but it's the closest I thought to his actual batting stance in real life. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments and we can always go back and change them. And so now he is done being customized to resemble Bobby Witt Jr. and all we got to do now is upgrade him to a diamond. So let's go ahead and do that. We got 6 diamond badges. We need 300,000 coins. We have just enough, and boom, there you go. Our newest diamond player, Bobby Witt Jr. over at shortstop. And that's what his stats are looking like. And after making him a diamond, this is what the lineup is looking like going into the World 2 Championship. We got Fernando Tatis Jr. leading it off, then Soto, Harper, Judge, Bobby's in the 5 spot, Elly De La Cruz in the 6, Ohtani, Betts, and then Adley rounding out in the 9 spot. And we are officially ready to get this thing started. We got our Platinum 96 overall Kershaw on the mound facing off against their Platinum 92 overall Lucas. We're going for the sweep, and let's see if Bobby Witt Jr. can get the MVP honors in his debut. We are back at the Super Sky Dome. We were just here in the World 2 All-Star Game. That's where all the All-Star Games are hosted. And now can we finish the job here? We got our new diamond Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off. 0-2 count, we're contact swinging. We get the screwball, and that's gonna be a leadoff single. We fight with 2, and Fernando Tatis is on to get this thing started, and that brings up Juan Soto in his diamond debut. We made him our left fielder in the last video, and he ended up losing in the final of the World 2 Home Run Derby, but now he makes his official debut in an actual game here. Let's see what he can do. 2-0 count, I'm liking this. We get a fastball, and he goes deep in his first at-bat. What do you know? 2-0 lead here to start, and that's how we do it, Soto. We'll see if he's doing that in the World Series in real life as well. 2-1 count. Don't give me the fastball. He gives me the fastball, and that's up the middle. We'll take a single there from Judge. And that brings up Bobby Witt Jr. in his debut. Just made him a diamond as well. Let's see what he's got. 3-1 count. I'll take a walk or a mistake pitch. Mistake pitch? Fastball down the middle, and Bobby Witt with a 2-run shot in his first ever at-bat. The 2 guys making their debuts going off here to start. Both with 2-run home runs, and we're already up 4-0 in the first. Not messing around today. Yeah. And that's gonna be over the head, a 2-out double. Did he just start a little 2-out rally right here? And Betts puts it in the gap with 2 outs, and he's gonna extend the lead to 5-0. What a way to start this game, breaking it open against Lucas. Bottom of the first, we got Kershaw on the mound. 2-2 count, we're gonna try the high inside cheese. Can we get it past him? He's on it, and that's gonna get through. Betts doesn't even move over there at second base. Not sure what was going on. Keeping it low, trying to get a ground ball. And the eephus gets hung, but they hit it right to Judge, and we get lucky, and now we got 2 outs. 0-2 count, we're going back to the high inside cheese. Can we get him this time? First strikeout, and we get him. Top of the second, Fernando Tatis Jr. back up. Another fastball, and another bombski. All 3 of our guys that have made debuts in World 2 have homered today. And that brings Soto back up. In his debut, can he homer back-to-back? And it is literally Meatball City. Soto is 2 for 2 in his debut with 2 home runs. Sheesh. 0-2 count with Judge. We're contact swinging. Can we fight? And we get a fastball behind the zone, and we take it to the wall. A few feet short of a home run, but we'll take a 1-out double. Because now that brings Bobby Witt Jr. back up in his debut. We get the splitter. We're on top of it. And that's going to be a double play. Judge, what are you doing at second base, man? That should not have been a double play. Bro just cost us that inning right there. Horrible base running. Come on, man. Top of the third, Ellie back up, leading this thing off. And that would have been off the wall for a double to start. If only we waited back. Let's straighten it out. And we get the curve. We're sitting on it. And Ellie takes the curve deep. We just pulled that ball foul. And we straightened it out the next pitch. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 8-0. Holy cow. We were sitting on that off speed, baby. You hang it, we bang it. Top of the fourth, Juan Soto back up. In his debut, he has homered in his first 2 ever at-bats. Can he make it 3 in a row? And my goodness, this card is crazy. Juan Soto is out of his mind. MVP loading right there. And they go to the bullpen again. Top of the 5th, we got Betts leading off. 2 strikes for contact swinging. And an air, let's go. We'll take a leadoff base runner. That's gonna cost you guys. 2 outs now, and that brings up Soto. He is 3 for 3 with 3 home runs in his debut. Can he do it again? Full count. And Juan Soto. 4 for 4 with 4 home runs in his debut. I don't think I've ever had a better debut with anybody. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Bro, he's on a different level. Top of the 6th, Judge leading this thing off. And they go to the bullpen again. And Judge decides to join the home run club. Goodness gracious, I've lost count, man. Bro is just a triple shy of the cycle as well. And now we got Bobby Witt Jr. back up in his debut. Not gonna be a home run, but we'll take a double. Easy money right there. 1-2 count at this point, we're still just power swinging. Told you, it don't matter. We're up by so much, I don't care anymore. Another double, still no outs, make it 13. And he's already out of here. I think this is their last bullpen guy. And that's gonna get down. We're just raining the hits, and De La Cruz makes an 200 IQ play. They throw it to third, and he goes home. And we keep raining on him. Another single, still no outs. 2 outs now, and that brings Soto back up in his debut, 4 for 4 with 4 home runs. Can he make it 5 for 5 with 5 home runs in his debut? Another full count, and we're still power swinging. I don't care. And you know what? He still doubles, but now he's 5 for 5 with only 4 home runs. I know, right? He's struggling today. And Betts just gets in there. Soto having an unbelievable debut. And, okay, Harper finally decides to do something. He'd been struggling in World 2, but he takes that slider the other way. And they finally get another hit since the first inning. And make it 2 hits now. First and second, 1 out. Keep it low, go for the double play. And there it is, come on, oh no! If Betts lays out for that, we probably at least get an out, but we got bases loaded now. 0-2 count, we're going to 12-6 curve. Can we get him? And it's going to be a fly out to Tatis, but that's going to be a sac fly, and they get on the board. Shutout is gone. And with that, we're gonna go to the bullpen. And since we're up 18-1, we're just gonna bring in Miller. He never gets any love. So let's see if we can get out of this situation here. Slider on the outside. And Miller comes in and gets a strikeout, and we hold him to 1. Top of the 7th, Bobby Witt Jr. back up in his debut. He's 2 for 4 with a home run and a double. And I'll take a walk. You know what? Let's go ahead and steal with him as well.
Strike.
And he's gunned. Come on, Bobby. Not the way we wanted to finish off your debut. Making me look bad. And we wait on that cutter, and that would have scored him most likely from first, too. 2 outs now. It's all down to Betts. And he goes deep. And that's how you finish it off right there, Betts. Make it 20-0. And Adley decides to keep it going. No mercy. And Tatis takes it the other way. A little 2-out double. Keeping this thing alive. And now we got Soto up. 5 for 5, 4 home runs and a double. Can he do it again? And it's not going to be a home run, but another double, and that scores 2 more. Soto with the greatest debut of all time. No questions. Bottom of the 7th. As long as we don't give up 12 runs, we get the mercy rule. And we're going to let Miller stay in and try and finish this thing off. And he almost gives up a double to start. A foot foul. And he gives up a home run on the next pitch. I would have rather that been fair and would have been a double. But Miller, first batter of the 7th, gives up a home run. Another 2-strike count. Let's see what happens here. And he gets a strikeout. All right, there's 1. And that's going to be down, and that's going to be a double. Just stays fair. If he gives up 1 more hit, I'm bringing in Alvarado and giving him a chance. And that's going to be down for a double as well. All right, Miller, I said 1 more hit and you're out. He couldn't finish the deal, gives up 2 runs. So we're going to the bullpen. Can Jose shut it down? 1-2 count. Can we get him with the sinker away? And no, another hit, man. 1st and 3rd. But now we have a double play set up. You know what? We're just going to do it. High inside rising fastball. On the ground somehow, but it gets through. Betts, you got to lay out for that, man. That's twice today. 1 more hit and Alvarado's out. 3 hits, 3 strikes, and you're out. And Alvarado couldn't do it, and now we got bases loaded. Going to the bullpen again. Time to bring in Duran. Does Duran want to finish it off? Maybe 3rd time's a charm. Let's try the curveball. And another hit. This inning continues. No one wants to end the game for us. All right, finally, we get another out. It's not going to be deep enough either. And that gets through. Betts, just dive. I don't care if you miss it. All right, Duran has 1 more chance. If he gives up 1 more hit, he's done. Full count. It's all down to this, Duran. Can he do it? And he gives up a grand slam. Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me, man. Silver pitchers are not it in World 2. And Duran's out of here. That was his 3rd hit. If we give up 3 more runs, we don't mercy rule. On to the next, bringing in Chapman. Chapman, you just got to get 1 out, bro. 0-2 count, 2 seam high and away. And we get him. The comeback is stopped. Chapman gets the final out, and we get the dub 22-10. Gave up 9 runs that inning, though. But it doesn't matter. We win the World 2 Championship right there, and Soto obviously gets the MVP in his debut. 6 for 6, 4 home runs, and 2 doubles. An incredible game right there, and we're moving on to World 1. And that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe with it said. I'll see you guys next time.